Hi, dear people. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support. And of course, you know how we do it right here. This is Saffron Media, and we're here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. And you know that recently it seems that there's a lot of chaos rocking both the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the All Progressive Congress APC, yes, and you know how both parties are really anticipating. They can't wait for 2023 to come. But already we can see how disorganized they are, especially the All Progressive Congress, because from words to words, they couldn't even hold the word Congress, uh, a word to word election, and there was a lot of issues. And it's just because God is trying to expose them. Yes, that is what I would say. But anyway, guys, right here it says that Supreme Court judgment puts APC in jeopardy. Yes, they're already in jeopardy. It's just that they are all in more jeopardy. That is just it. And you know the PDP is in a serious mess right now. Yes, you can check that out in our previous post. You see it right there what is seriously going on, because that party is in flames right now as we speak. Anyway, guys, let us get into the details of this, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. Okay, dear friends, without further ado, let's see what is really going on with the PDP and the judgment from the Supreme Court. The recent judgment of the Supreme Court on the suit filed by the candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the last governorship election in Ondo State, Eyitayo Jegede-San, challenging the victory of Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, has put the Congress of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and the future of elections it may contest in doubt. Unless something is done by the stakeholders, the governing party may wake up after working for the victory to find out that it has lost everything due to an error of judgment. The minority judgment of the Supreme Court regarding the legality of the Mai Mala Boni-led Caretaker Committee and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee has brought the party into public discourse. The Apex Court only dismissed the application by the PDP candidate Eyitayo Jegede-San on the ground that he and his party did not join Boni in the petition challenging the election of Rotimi Akeredolu as governor of Ondo State. The implication of this is that in future election petitions, Boni and the Caretaker Committee will be joined. This is why the legality of the Boni-led committee has suddenly become an issue. When the Adams Oshiomhole-led national leadership of the party was dissolved and the Caretaker Committee put in place, the mandate was simple: organize a national convention that would throw up a new national working committee for the party within 6 months. By setting up the Boni-led committee, the party's National Executive Committee (NEC) may have considered the provisions of Article 13.13, that is subsection 5(6), which empowered it to create, elect, and appoint any committee it may deem necessary, desirable, or expedient, and assign to them such powers and functions as it may deem fit and proper. But the party may have forgotten the provisions of Article 17, subsection 4, which states that no officer in any organ of the party shall hold executive position or office in government concurrently, as well as the provisions of Section 183 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, which disqualifies a governor from holding two positions at the same time. The section states that the governor shall not, during the period when he holds office, hold any other executive office or paid employment in any capacity whatsoever. Although legal experts have expressed divergent views about the judgment, it is obvious that it will no doubt play a vital role in future engagements of the party, while the party's led counsel, Niyi Akintola Hassan, believes that the judgment of the Apex Court will have no bearing on the party because it is a minority judgment. But Minister of State for Labour and Employment Festus Keyamo believes that the party needs to be careful not to have a repeat of the Zamfara scenario when the party lost the entire seat it won in the last general elections to the People's Democratic Party. Keyamo believes that if Boni had been joined in the suit, the story may have been different today, as the party could have lost Ondo State to the People's Democratic Party. Akintola, while addressing the minority judgment, said, "A minority judgment remains what it is, a minority judgment. It has no efficacy, it has no value. The only value a minority judgment has is for academic purposes and research. You cannot even cite it as an authority. Our adjectival law and precedents do not allow for any efficacy to be attributed to minority judgment." But Akintola appears to have ignored the majority judgment that Boni was not joined in the suit by the PDP candidate, as well as the provisions of Section 183 of the Constitution. He said, "Our judiciary has matured over the years, and those of us who practice law, not media laws, will know that no value is attributed to minority judgment." So, what happened yesterday, last Wednesday, not strange. So all the noise and hulabaloo is nothing. Why should anybody in his or her right senses be attaching too much importance to some that should be in the realm of academic discourse? For those of us in the legal profession, you cannot even go to the court and cite it. The leadership that will emerge from the World Congresses, which kicked off last Saturday, will be responsible for the election of local government leaders and delegates to the party's national convention. But the legality of that is now in question, with the party going ahead with the Congresses, which will from the basis of the emergence of the national leadership of the party, which will be responsible for the nomination and fielding of candidates for future elections. There are fears that the party may be heading for self-destruction. Hence, suggestions by some party members that the Boni-led leadership should immediately give way. But the caretaker committee has insisted on going ahead with the Congresses, even when there are discordant tunes from some of the states. The caretaker committee has also insisted that the consensus option be adopted in the election of what executive and delegates to other Congresses, even when many stakeholders prefer to conduct elections. So obviously there's a lot of issues playing out in the All Progressive Congress because of the Mai Mala Buni-led caretaker and extraordinary committee ahead of the 2023 election. So hopefully they hold their congresses, and let's see if some of their tension is going to go down, but I doubt it, because it's just a sign that they cannot take Nigeria for another time in 2023. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.